Hey guys, it's a Friday again. What I've been doing? Well, I try to square away my desk, clean it out, get a working space going again. So what I've been doing? Oh, I picked up this comic book. This is a Silver Age key. This is Flash number 123, and it's the first Silver Age appearance of the Golden Age Flash right there. So I picked that up, which is pretty cool. So I grabbed that for my comic books. And I got a few Hulks and stuff. What I'm doing right now is I'm working on the dragon. I'm going to finish this up and get that done. And I'm also working on Gandalf as well right here. Trying to get that finished up. And see what we can do with that. I did work on the M10. So fooling around with that a little bit. Started doing the flesh on the Americans, and I picked up the new Wargames Illustrated, which has the Crimean War, and they gave you some pretty cool Crimean Russians, the Crimean War. So they're Russians right here, which are pretty neat. Look at those helmets; they're cool. See if I can get a better light on this, right? There we go. Those helmets are pretty cool. So I don't have anything on that war, so that's going to be interesting. And Wargames Illustrated is coming up. Warlord Games actually throws in a sprue that goes with the magazine, which is pretty cool. And with Warlord Games, I mean, you got these little gunboats, PT boats, whatever you want to call them. Okay, I'm losing my mind. Whatever they are, they're little like PT boats, torpedo boats, and then you get these torpedo markers, which came with one. Now you got these Russians. You got some hussars that came with another. And then you got these colonials, the militia. And then you got some Zulus. And you got some Africa Corps. And here you got... Oh, wait a minute. What was this? These regular Germans? Well, let's see. Yeah, these look like they're regular Germans. Yeah, okay. Let's see. What do we got here? Yeah, World War II German infantry. All right. These are the Africa Corps. Warlord Games. And these are Bolt Action Africa Corps. So that came with the War Games mag. And these are Bolt Action Americans. Yeah, World War II American infantry. And they came with the Warlord. Warlord Games gives them to War Games Illustrated, and they come with that magazine. And I picked up this magazine, Miniature War Games. And this one here was also torpedo boats. And these are big ones. These are German S-boats. I wonder if I have it over here. Oh, okay. Cool Seas, Vosper MTBs. Motor torpedo boats. Okay. And then you get and these are the German S-boats. Pretty cool. And they came with that, and they came with the other Warlord Games. War Games Illustrated. So that's pretty neat. I did pick up another Hanomag. So I got the directions so I can actually start building that. So I'll have two of them. That one's too small. This is the Bolt Action Warlord Games one, too small. I might keep the figs and maybe, I don't know, pass that off to somebody. I don't know. We'll see. Let me know. Somebody who's interested, I'll send it to you. If you're doing the Warlord, the Bolt Action scale tanks and vehicles, let me know and I'll send that to you. I just want to get the 4-man seated crew, but if you want, I will send you the vehicle. Okay. I also picked up the German Panther, 148 scale Tamiya, and it's a pretty neat tank, so I grabbed that for my Germans as well. All right, so that's what we got. And what else are we doing here? All right, so what I'm doing is I'm doing the eyes on this dragon right here. And what I want to do is I want to kind of simulate the dragon right there. We'll see. So I want to grab this this dragon, Elmore's Dungeons and Dragons. This is a classic, iconic painting for Larry Elmore when he was doing Dungeons and Dragons. And that's just a fantastic painting. So I'm going to try and copy those eyes onto this red dragon. And we'll see how we go, how we do that. What else I got? Well, I picked up this one here, Wargames, Soldiers and Strategy. And this is the Continental Conflict in the Colonies. I didn't get any free stuff with this, but that's okay. It's still a cool mag. I enjoy going through it. And it's pretty neat. I believe this is English based, so it's actually let's see. Wargame Soldiers is published every 2 months by Coronasarari BV Zutphen in the Netherlands. Oh, okay. So this is printed in the European Union. All right, so this is a European Onion book. Now, I picked up this Critical Role. I love Dungeons and Dragons. I watch Critical Role on YouTube. And it's a role-playing game for Dungeons and Dragons. A bunch of friends get together and they kind of video document their campaign. Matthew Mercer actually runs it, which... that's him right there. It's actually pretty cool. If you look it up on YouTube, if you like Dungeons and Dragons and role-playing games, it's Matthew Mercer's Critical Role campaigns, and it's pretty neat. So I think that's about all I've done so far. I got all these minis I gotta... yeah, I say the same crap all over and over again. Oh, and I just bumped into a YouTube channel called Black Magic Crafts. I don't know his name, but I've watched about 4 or 5 of his videos so far, and it's basically terrain making. He is pretty good. If you want to check him out, it's Black Magic Crafts, and he is pretty cool. There's a lot of good people out there doing stuff, but he's the most recent one that I can remember off the top of my head that is just doing terrain and stuff. And he runs the gamut from scenarios for like he's starting to do what's that, Frostgrave, the new 28mm stuff, like Dungeons and Dragons miniature war game kind of skirmish thing. Like, what was it, Necromunda, but it's more or less fantasy type thing. Oh, what was it, Mordheim, yeah. So it's kind of like a Mordheim type thing. And that's when Games Workshop was doing their fantasy skirmish, and then it was like a relative to Necromunda. Pretty cool stuff. So I guess that's what I got so far. I haven't touched the Napoleonics. I got hit 2 days in a row to work overtime, so that kind of blew the time I had. My poor U.S. Cavalry just sitting here, and my Star Wars stuff. But hey, it is what it is. I keep bouncing around, but it's cool, you know. It keeps my mind occupied, and we'll see. So I'm gonna finish this dragon up. We'll see how they look later on, and we'll go from there. All right, guys. That's it for the Friday update. Whew. Yeah. So, I need to get a taller chair. But, we'll see. Alright, guys. You have a good one. Happy wargaming. Take care of yourselves. And be good to each other. And I'll see you out there. Ciao.